everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a film review of Superman, which is the latest installment of the DC studio, which is directed by James Gunn, as you've known him for directing Guardians of the Galaxy, starring Chris Pratt. So for this film he's directing, it's got David Corenswet, who plays the titular character Superman, and Clark Kent. So if you've seen like the previous Superman incarnations with different actors, like obviously Christopher Reeve, Henry Cavill, Dean Cain, and many other actors including George Reeve. This is actually now kind of the DC studio version of like competing with Marvel Studios. This also has got Rachel Brosnahan, who plays Lois Lane, and it's got Nicholas Hoult, who plays Lex Luthor. And there's a lot of surprise characters also in the film, including Krypton, the dog. So to start off, in my opinion about this film, I did find it very interesting because it was kind of a bit weird and a bit, I know, it was very hard to kind of adjust. It was a little bit all over the place in my perspective. I mean, okay, they were just trying to make it more like, you know, the Marvel version, and obviously showing Superman in his early years, trying to identify his heritage and knowing who he is. So it's kind of like similar to the Batman, which had Robert Pattinson. So it was kind of like, and also Superman like kind of getting beaten up a lot. So it was just showing a lot of his vulnerable side, because normally like when you see the Christopher Reeve version, he's always like heroic, flying around, and then obviously when it comes to the Kryptonite, he loses his power. And the same thing applies with Henry Cavill when he loses power when he's facing off Batman in Batman vs Superman. So yeah, but in this one it was like it was showing a lot more of his vulnerability. So my take on it, I was kind of very baffled because I was thinking, you know, I see Superman's always kind of relying on other heroes in the team, and obviously Krypton like really stole the show, I have to say. But the actor David Corenswet, who plays him, was really good, the way he portrayed. So it's also going to be exciting because next year they're going to be having Supergirl, which is going to be the second installment of the DC Studios franchise. So anyway, yeah, I would just say go see it yourself, see what you think. But yeah, like I said, it was basically this film is a homage to the previous Superman, apart from Henry Cavill, but this one is like the Christopher Reeve, you know, him saving the day, but him trying to, you know, fit in the, you know, the human community, and also knowing his identification and what was his purposes on this earth, despite leaving his home, the Krypton, which obviously that got destroyed, as you might have known if you read the comic and the films as well. So yeah, so that's what I would say. But anyway, if you guys check out, I'll be doing some more reviews, and if you follow me and all that, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bring it on.